Hello and welcome to another video from Miniature Tanks Company. In this video we'll be assembling the 10.5 German mountain howitzer. The official name in German is different, but for a easier English way to say it, the 10.5 German mountain howitzer, available at miniaturetanks.com. So the first step of this process is to cut away the various things. So take your screw cutters and cut away the little sprues. So there's that. And then go ahead and cut away this little sprue stuff there. Okay. And then cut right there. These pieces are good already. Then cut the wheels like we do on many kits for Miniature Tanks Company. Cutting those wheels. And now for this tiny little bits and pieces. I'm cutting away this kit. This is a 15mm kit, so it's fairly small. But I'm showing you this tiny kit that way for those who purchased the small kit. They can have instructions as well, but for those who purchase anything bigger, the process will simply be a little bit easier. And for the tiniest scale, this should be about the same, the 12mm scale. That one's real tiny. Have to be extra skilled for that tiny scale. So, cut away like that. For now, I'm going to leave those uncut, just keep track of things a little better. So the first step of this process, take one of these, put it over there, and take one of these, put it over there. Take this one, and just try to hold onto the, okay, a little bit of dried glue got there, so let's take that out. We don't want that. So try again, just for this little pieces, you actually don't need much glue at all. Just carefully, make sure it's the correct one. There we go. Carefully place this together like that. There you go. Do this other side. And then put that like that. So these are some small parts. There you go. Up next, go ahead and take this piece and go like that. And put that piece like that. There, that's good. Up next, just put a little bit of glue like this. Alright, so up next, take this piece, put a little glue there. And then take this little piece and put it like that. There you have that. One thing that I didn't do, and it should do, is you should take your clippers and cut away this support plastic. There. Like that. There you go. Now that should be better. There you go. That's good. So the pieces are coming together. Some of the next steps. Just take a little bit of glue, put it like that. And then put this piece like that. Make sure that little piece gets into the middle of that axle piece like that. There you go. There we go. To see it better, probably best to glue it this way. Alright, there you go. So that's done that step of this process. Up next, there is a little piece here. So take and just put a little bit of glue there. Then take this little piece and just put it there. There you go. And then take this little piece, put it there. I'll put some glue there and there. You can take this piece like that and put that piece like that. There you go. All right, continuing the gluing process of this little kit. Take this piece. Just put a little bit of glue there, and take this little tiny piece, take that, your tweezers, and then put that piece right there. There you go. Now that's looking pretty good. All right, next, take a little bit of glue, put it like that, and some glue and put it like that. Then take your tweezers like this and go like that. All right, once you have that there, all the major little pieces have been glued. Up next, you can decide if you want to put these little things on. For a larger scale, they'll show up better, of course. For a tiny scale, you can decide what kind of detail you want to have. All right, so in this kit, there's actually two of these little things, just to be sure, in case one flies off into the oblivion or something. So take this tiny little thing, try to grab it with your tweezers. Go like this. Alright, so once you manage to get it in a good spot, try to keep it there. Let it dry. So now, we need to take this whole kit and glue it together. But while that little crank thing is gluing together, drying, now I recommend, of course, let things dry for a bit, and then you can glue the rest of this together. Now, this kit is adjustable. You can adjust the gun to go up or down, and then you can adjust these to have the gun kind of in place or in a towed type version. So I'll show you how that's all done. So first of all, so the next step is put some glue there and there. And then you can put this in the position, the firing position that you wish. But for me, I'll just put it probably in that position for now. And last but not least is to put these things together. So like I said, you can put it in kind of a towed position. And if you were to put it in a towed position, you might want to put this in a different position so it can tow better. But all right, so for this piece, actually, you want to put it here and then take this piece and put it like this. Well, some tweezers might be needed for that. Just try to get that there. Can be a little difficult. There you go. So, like I was saying, you can take this piece, make it kind of in a towed position, or the firing position where these are actually out supporting the gun. I'm going to go ahead and put it in a firing position. So I'll just put some glue like right there, and glue at the same position on the other side. And then carefully take this gun, take these wheels, put them like this. Alright, so that is the 10.5 German mountain howitzer done. Thank you so much for watching another assembly video from Miniature Tanks Company. This is available at miniaturetanks.com.